Good morning. Happy Friday Eve. Okay, so the first video I said, you guys, we did the resume. You've submitted that. Take a deep breath. But now your work is not done. We have a couple of housekeeping tips to handle that are very important. So let's go. First, email. Make sure you go to your cell phone and set your email notifications so that they will populate across your phone every time you receive an email. This is very important because you don't want to miss it, which is why I recommend you have like a separate one for business and another email for everything else, okay? Also make sure that you do check your spam and your junk folder. Okay, that's very important. If you received an automated reply when you submit your resume by the email, maybe even save that to your contacts. That way it won't go to spam or your junk folder. Okay, great. Now the telephone. Now, just like in the resume video, I recommend having a professional email. The same thing goes to your phone. If you cannot answer the phone call, then you want to make sure that the voicemail is appropriate. Some of us just let the voicemail just gives its own message, and that's perfectly fine. If you decide to customize it, remain professional. Hi, you reached Danya. Please leave a message. I'll get back with you. Or if you don't want to leave your name in there, that's fine. Hi, thank you for calling. Please leave a message. I'll get back with you. Boom, that's it. Okay, nothing crazy in there. A lot of us don't like to answer unknown or private numbers, which is fine. But when you're looking for a job, guys, you don't have that luxury. Okay, you need to answer every call. That's money. What are you doing while you can't answer? Okay, click on the other line, because if you're talking to somebody and they're not generating money, okay, putting some goodness in your life by the form of income, they can pay a bill, then you need to be answering the phone. Like, come on, let's answer the phone. So answer them. And when you answer them, answer appropriately. Hello. That's it. Not, yo, what's up? Talk to me. Who this? No. And if you guys are, again, waiting on a phone call or an email from an employer, a prospective employer, please don't let your kids play with your phone. Like, get your phone. It's not cute when your kids are playing with your phone if someone's trying to reach you and they're trying to reach multiple people. They don't have time for that, okay? So make sure you keep your phone with you. If you are available to answer the phone as well, please make sure you're not in a chaotic environment, music blasting, noise, children hollering. Step away. And if you can't step away, then at that point you can let it go to voicemail. But just make sure that you get to a quiet corner as soon as possible. Listen to the voicemail and do whatever they say. You know, call them back, whatever is going on. But anyway, those are our steps. Now, if you get a phone call, they might say, hey, do you have time to talk just for a couple of questions? Yes, you do. Okay, but be prepared. And usually they're just like want to ask you, are you okay with the hours worked, or they tell you maybe what it pays and what it entails. They're just really gauging on your appropriateness, how you sound over the telephone, how you speak, and are you really wanting to work these hours and things of that nature, okay? And that's usually when a recruiter is calling you back, or the manager, okay? So definitely be attentive to that. Listen to it, okay? Be honest if you can't work those hours, because you don't want to get in there and then you say, well, I can't, and then they just go ahead and just say, okay, bye. So just be honest about it and talk to them about any concerns you have. I recommend having questions prepared. Any questions that you want to ask them in advance, go ahead and write those down if hours are a concern for you. Availability, because maybe you have children or another job or other responsibilities, then you need to make sure that this is going to be right for you at this time. Okay. If you're concerned about the pay, like, I don't want to make this amount, ask them about that. If you really need health benefits, ask them about that. Is your training paid? Because don't assume that training is paid, you guys. Sometimes they don't pay you. And then sometimes when you go through training, if you decide to quit, they will lessen your pay, and some states, they can do that when you get that last paycheck. So ask, is training paid? Write these questions down or put them in a notepad in your phone. That way you will be prepared. Okay, I think this is another I think I'm done now. I think I've told you enough. I don't want to overload you. But the next video will be about interviewing in person, and virtual interviews. Bye.